The much-awaited mid-season return of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage has come, but it also exposed a darker side of Mandy, Emily Osment, that may have long-term effects on the show. After the birth of their daughter Cece, Georgie Cooper, Montana Jordan, and Mandy McAllister navigate married life in the spinoff created by the Young Sheldon finale. Mandy's family, which includes brother Connor, Dougie Baldwin, father Jim, Will Sasso, and mother Audrey, Rachel Bay Jones, completes the ensemble of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. The comedy Georgie and Mandy's first marriage has undoubtedly made a splash in its first season thanks to its classic sitcom setup, talented cast, and short, punchy episode structure, even though its ratings may not yet match those of its Chuck Lorre predecessors. While the comedy has so far leaned into their loving connection, Episode 8 of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage explores some of Mandy's negative traits that could get in the way of her and Georgie's relationship to unravel. Mandy was obviously envious of Georgie's success, even if her main reason for taking on a side job selling diet goods was to increase her income and pay off her personal credit card debt. Mandy started to feel insecure as it became more and more clear that Georgie was the provider for their relationship even if she wasn't going to college. In Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, Mandy makes repeated references to her college degree, but she does so to support her claim that she is superior to Georgie. Mandy believes Georgie is a redneck who succeeds not because of his ethnicity, but in spite of it. Despite her continuous objections, it is evident that Mandy shares some of her mother's sentiments, even though Audrey is the original antagonist of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. Mandy criticizes Audrey for evaluating Georgie's informal speech patterns and lack of a college degree, but she has no trouble bringing out the same traits to demonstrate how lesser than Georgie is. Georgie transformed their relationship into a competition and became irate when she realized she was losing, even though she did nothing but help Mandy in his own manner in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, Episode 8. Even while Georgie isn't the Cooper family's most visible success, he has a unique set of skills that help him succeed. He knows the fundamentals of sales and customer service, as he shows Mandy in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, Episode 8. Mandy unconsciously mimics the same system Georgie modeled for her, attracting the attention of her own set of customers even after she finds them. Additionally, Georgie will canonically only get more successful over time based on where he ends up by the time he makes his first appearance in The Big Bang Theory. In turn, Mandy's frustration with Georgie's exponential success could only increase. It's hard to predict how resentful Mandy will be when Georgie's career really takes off, since she can be upset when he receives a $1,200 bonus check. Given the large age difference between Georgie and Mandy, her illogical emotional reactions seem humorous. Despite the fact that she is over 10 years older than Georgie, she isn't any more mature than the latter, despite all the commotion she makes about her schooling. In Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, Episode 8, Mandy's outsized reaction to Georgie's success has already strained their relationship, but her brittle self-esteem may have more serious repercussions down the road. The reason for Georgie and Mandy's divorce is one of the many unresolved issues that Georgie and Mandy's first marriage faces in the second half of its pilot season, but it will undoubtedly cast a shadow over the entire series. Since the couple's first marriage isn't their last, it's clear from the comedy's title that they will break up and eventually reconcile. It would make sense for Mandy's problems to accept Georgie's success to result in divorce. In fact, it could explain why Georgie opens Dr. Tire stores even though he worked at Jim's own store during Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. After their divorce, Georgie could embrace his entrepreneurial spirit and open his successful businesses. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage season 2 could offer a variety of other reasons for their breakup, but Mandy's one-sided financial rivalry is already a legitimate one. Only time will tell if Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will play into Mandy's fears, or if their love will win out.